Okay, yes, it is time to start carving my pumpkin. So I'm going to do a really cool carving of bats in front of an old haunted house in a moon, and then we're going to extend the bats like they're 3D flying off into the air. Now that I'm cleaning out the insides of the pumpkin, I love the smell of pumpkin, by the way. It smells really good. I don't know why, it's kind of weird of me. But we're going to actually shave the inner meat that's inside the pumpkin pretty thin, because we don't want to cut through the pumpkin, because the way we're going to carve it, we want it to be kind of transparent. So when I put the light in, the carvings that we do will be kind of like a silhouette. Okay, so now that I've figured out where my placement of my picture is going to be, I'm going to really kind of take out more of the meat of the pumpkin. So now that we have the pumpkin part carved, I'm gonna put some Christmas lights in an old jelly jar. So I need to stick the light in and see how much more I need to carve back. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna turn the light off. Now you can kind of see that we need to carve a little bit more. Okay, so now that we've got our pumpkin carved with our haunted house look, which we saw it look great in the dark, we're going to need to seal it so it'll last a little bit longer. And our friends at Aussie for hairspray, instant freeze. Not only does it keep my hair intact, it'll keep my pumpkin. Get some old soda cans that you've already drank, of course. That's why I'm so wired. And we're going to actually cut off the tops and the bottoms to look like this. So you have some material to work to draw on. So if you have a pattern, then use that. If not, you just draw it out. And you're basically going to, with a Sharpie, draw out your bat. So I have hot glued some floral wire here. Okay, so now all we're going to do is just spray paint our 10 bats. So look at how great our bats look. Who would have thought? Soda can. So let's go put these on the pumpkin. We're just going to paint the facade here black. I'm going to start with our smallest bat. And I'm going to cut him shorter to the pumpkin because he's closer to the perspective of this picture right here. So he's going to be flying off pretty close in. Just stick it in like so. And then we're going to put the next one. He's just going to be a little bit longer because he's the next biggest one. We're going to put him like so. And then the last one. So now we're going to put our pumpkin in a topiary, and I'm going to put some dead foliage in it. So I found some really great fall leaves, and I'm just going to paint them just a little bit with black paint just to give them a spookier effect, so to match my motif and the pumpkin. Now take your leaves and just kind of place them inside. Place your lights inside.